The Pet Shop Boys on 1FM 91.3. It's the morning drive with the Flying Dutchman and Lavinia. Thanks so much for having us on. It is time
to
bring on some very special men.
I was going to say hit the high notes.
Well, you can. I can't. Yeah, I can't.
I thought you were wearing tighty whities.
No, I'm in boxes.
Okay,
oh,
fine.
that's too much information. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
I didn't need to know that. All right, who we have? Oh my God, the studio is crowded, but with greatness. Crowded with greatness.
We've got Dale Ray, who plays Robin, Julian Anderson, who plays Maurice, and Zac Coombs, who plays Barry. They are the Bee Gees!
Woo! It's all part of the Bee Gees Night Fever Valentine's Weekend concert by Based Entertainment Asia. It's going to take place over at the Marina Bay Sands. Welcome, guys!
Thank you for having us.
Yes.
Awesome stuff. So nice to have you here with us. And we were just talking off air. You guys have been together for quite a while now.
7 years. Yeah.
7 years.
This iteration of the show has been 7 years.
That's a fair amount of time. Stepping into the shoes of the Bee Gees, I mean, it can't be easy.
Yeah.
For each of you, let's start with Barry. For each of you, what's the hardest part of portraying that legend?
I think it's a matter of just getting the music right. I think that people that come and watch the show appreciate the level of detail that we put into it in terms of making sure that is as authentic as we can get it to sound. And we're talking about and joking about the high notes, that was just something that I had to develop over time, but it was instinctual.
Wow.
I kind of knew that I had that type of voice, so it worked. It worked in my favour when first starting.
Interesting. Is it difficult keeping that voice? Because, I mean...
No, all you do is talk like this.
No.
So now we know who's got the tight underwear.
Oh, but can I just say, the details, right? Look at that.
It's good. It's good.
It's really like
The
the
details
look
are
and
good.
everything.
Yeah.
He's even got the sexy chest hair down pat. Yeah.
The last time I did
You
that,
can't
I had to
teach
use
that.
a carpet.
Yeah, you can't. He's got
He's
it
actually
down
been
pat.
hoping someone makes that compliment.
I already said, I would believe anything you say. You see, Lana.
Believe
No, but
that,
it's true. It's true. We were talking earlier. It's a lot of rosemary. He sprays rosemary.
They're having
hair
me
to
on,
grow.
right? Please just tell me who's telling the truth.
Okay.
What's going on?
Never mind.
Oh,
Robin,
moving on,
what's the most difficult part of playing Robin?
I think it's, I almost want to say playing Robin. So I enjoy music and I love the disco thing. I love to dance and but Robin didn't really.
He didn't. Yeah, he didn't. Yeah.
So being up there, trying to remember, I'm playing Robin at this moment. I'm not Dale Ray. So as much as you love this part, you can't just start twerking.
Sure,
I have to
really get into it.
to be Robin. So that's the tough one for me, just to remember who I'm playing at that time, because I love the music so much.
Yeah.
And when I listen to the music as me, I don't listen to it as Robin, if that makes sense.
Right.
But
Right, I guess.
performing it, I have to perform it as Robin.
Do you twerk a lot? Just
Whoa.
because that's what I took
Well-
away from that. He said he can't twerk, so I'm just wondering away from the show.
Twerking Robin.
Do you twerk? Yeah, it's a new song.
I think it's an accent thing. I can't twerk. I can't work.
Oh, right, can't
Yeah.
work. I thought you were twerking. Right, got it. This guy's
sorry.
good. He's going to confuse. He's going to confuse Lavi
I
today.
forgot to tell.
Very good. Okay, Maurice.
Sorry about that. Yes, Maurice.
What's difficult?
A little bit similar
Yeah.
to Robin. Like, I'm normally a front man in my bands, back at home. And also usually playing like big synth parts.
Yeah.
Whereas here I'm now playing like piano that just sits in the mix in these really nice little areas, little windows.
Yep.
And Morris was the kind of dry as clear glue of a vocal that really held the Bee Gees together. He was the one that these guys would set the harmonies and he would find that perfect third harmony. And so it's sometimes difficult to dig that one out, but and his range covers as great a trajectory as Barry's does, and often higher.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about that. Those harmonies, they are iconic for the Bee Gees. It's got to be tough doing it live, though.
Well, when you're with two professionals such as these lads, and then this guy.
Yeah.
So, we've been singing along a lot in choirs as we were growing up in our respective areas from where we grew up. I'm from Australia. He's from Perth, Australia. And Dale Ray is from Johannesburg in South Africa.
Wow.
But we were exposed to working and singing in choirs. So
Sure.
which
Working with
required,
others.
Yeah, working with others. So that camaraderie is there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not to mention that the Bee Gees, they grew up in Redcliffe in Australia.
Yeah.
We claim them as our own
Yeah.
because they grow up there.
Absolutely.
But they were singing live on national TV in Australia since they were kids.
I know there's a certain other country that likes to claim them. They've got no claim.
What, the Isle of
not.
Man?
Yeah, they got no
Is that
claim
their
on
own
them.
country?
Yeah, no claim, no claim.
No, they're ours for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
We are
So's
going
the
to
Ushers.
carry on this chat on our Facebook Live. Come and join us. More fun questions coming up.
It's Friday, February 13th.
Alrighty, good morning everyone and welcome.
We are with the Bee Gees. We're sitting here with Barry, Robin and Maurice Gibb. The Bee Gees Night Fever tribute concert. It is a Valentine's weekend concert brought to you by Base Entertainment Asia. You can get your tickets at marinabaysands.com, by the way. Make sure you do, because they'll be the perfect way to spend Valentine's,
I
wouldn't
think so.
the
Am I
way-
hinting to my husband, get me tickets? Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You should
Yes,
be.
do it.
So you know what to do, dude. Stop the work. Get on the damn phone. Get the tickets. Okay, so the music ranges from tender love ballads to full-blown disco anthems. Do you guys, as a trio, do you guys have an era that you particularly like or connect with?
I think everybody's very much drawn to the disco era, which was their big peak period, especially around the Saturday Night Fever.
Yeah.
And those songs are great in terms of that disco grooving beats.
Right.
I tend to like the 60s stuff a lot more when they first started.
So the 1st of May and stuff like that.
Yeah, 1st of May and To Love Somebody, Massachusetts.
Yeah.
All those songs, like it was 1960s music is kind of like what I grew up with as well.
Yeah.
And they were very, very, very much influenced by the Beatles.
They
as
were.
well.
They were.
So that sort of sound I've always been drawn to. So that's probably my favourite era.
Yeah,
What about
yeah.
you guys?
I'm a disco guy through and through.
Through and through.
The 70s was the greatest year of the Bee Gees for sure.
Yeah, before you guys came in, I was just going through the songs, right? And there are a lot. Yeah, I'm 69 years old, so
We won't hold that against you.
you won't.
Don't look a day over 65.
Thank you. Wonderful. Lovely to
I
know.
wouldn't tell by those boxes. They look like
Yes.
Yes.
What is
Yeah.
all this flirting that is?
Hey, it's Valentine's Day week.
It's Valentine's
Does
Day.
this
Come
mean
on.
you guys will be leaving with my co-host? Don't you dare.
I will be
flying.
the fourth BG.
Oh, the token BG.
The
yeah,
token BG. I'll walk out in my boxes or something. Anyways, so you've got disco guys. You've got a guy from the 60s. How does that work when you start selecting your sets?
I think the main thing is the fact that you've got so much material to choose from.
Right.
Obviously, everybody wants to go see that disco era. That's
Yeah.
the most popular era.
Yeah.
But everybody, it's very easy to forget that there were songwriters from like an early age
Absolutely.
in the 1960s, and their career spans into the 90s and even the early 2000s. So it's a 40-year body of work that we're choosing from, and there were big hits from all of those eras.
Right.
And that's what we have in our show. We pick those big songs that everybody knows, and everybody's surprised. Not only that, there are a couple of songs that were that they wrote that were given and made famous by other artists. Don't want to give too much away.
Yeah.
But we do incorporate that type of thing.
Oh,
as
you
well.
do as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
I
That's
think
nice.
the thing with that and selecting songs is that we don't just do it for us. We do
Yeah.
it for what's going to make a good show. What is everyone want to
Nice.
So
see?
does that mean it changes depending on the country you're in?
Yes, actually it does. We've
How?
toured with the show
Yeah.
extensively in New Zealand, and
Right.
we've
Okay.
had to change up the set list a few times every time we go back there. Like they've got there's a very old song called "Don't You Forget to Remember Me,"
Yeah.
which was a massive song in New Zealand.
Oh,
and
okay.
when it came to choosing
See.
that song for that, it was just like I didn't realise how much of a cultural impact that had.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
For the New Zealanders. So because it went down really well whenever we performed it. So yeah, it does change from.
And it's not a song that immediately jumps to mind when you think of the Bee Gees.
I didn't
That's
know
right.
it. You know.
Well, I know it, but
yeah.
I didn't think it was that big.
Yeah. Oh well, it's contingent on whatever country you're in. Yeah. Yeah.
So seven years together.
I wonder what will be special about this concert that's going to take place over the Valentine's weekend for Singapore.
Singapore and
Sing-
Singapore.
Oh,
Yeah.
Singapore.
Yeah.
He challenged himself to get that in there.
Somewhere.
That was a challenge.
He was waiting.
And he's locked it in right in the middle.
Sort of challenge bingo, right? So you can tick that one off. Now, this question is for all three of you. You're living, you're working, you're touring together constantly. So as a band, how do you keep the peace? Really?
We let the lawyers decide,
Wow.
There's not a lot of peace. We actually we method act brothers. So there's sledging, banter, flying. We all dish it out. We all take it. It keeps the vibes up. Keeps us all laughing. So it's actually a good time.
Obviously, the banter that you're hearing is kind of what adds to the appeal of the show, because the Bee Gees were very much like that. They had that off-the-cuff humour and banter amongst themselves quite often. So that mirrors in our show as well.
Yeah.
Having said that, we do enjoy each other. We do like somewhat like each other. Yeah.
We somewhat like each other.
Out of all the guys that I know, he's definitely one of them.
Yeah. And we all have a favourite, but no one's saying which one's which.
Yes, we don't want to pull favourites. No, we don't. But when you guys first started, how different was it from then till now? I mean, for the three of you.
I don't. Once it clicks, and then we go on tour together, and then after that we go our separate ways, and we come back. It's not like we're always in each other's pockets.
Yeah,
we
so
always
you're not
keep in touch.
24/7.
Yeah,
No.
exactly.
Yeah.
So it's always a good like after not being on tour, seeing these guys again. It's like haven't seen you in a while, and it's
like a
as
nice
if it's
reunion.
day one.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. We are actually going to head back on air soon, and I just want to let all our listeners know on Facebook Live they will be performing very, very soon a special song for all of us to enjoy. So why don't you come and join us? We're going to head back to 1FM 91.3. Just want to give you the details as well. Remember, you can get your tickets over at marinabaysands.com for the Bee Gees Night Fever Valentine's Weekend concert. It will definitely make your loved one feel very, very special.
I listen to music like that and I wonder, would the Bee Gees have ever gone down that road?
Kurt Cobain was a massive 60s fan as well. He loved that sort of stuff. So you wouldn't be surprised.
I don't know. I think sometimes would they have ever done music like that if they were all still around. So I want you guys to imagine this. If you weren't the Bee Gees and you were part of the audience watching this show live for the very first time, what would your honest first not even this show, you were watching the Bee Gees live for the first time, what would your honest first impression be?
You're in the presence of greatness. I mean, I think just the fact that you're like there watching the guys who actually wrote these songs perform them, and we've been up there performing these songs for a long time, but just to see them, the guys who actually put the stuff together, you'd be awestruck. Yeah. And that's what I would be for sure, yeah.
For sure. I'd just be watching the whole concert with my mouth open. Yeah, and they'll be like, there's this really weird lady in the front row who's just like mouth open.
Yeah.
Oh, was that you?
Yeah, it was me.
Now you know.
It was me. How about for you guys?
Honestly, I would think to myself, that guy in the middle just does not want to be there. Yeah. Robin Gibb just looks like he does not want to be.
Yeah, he did have that.
Want to be there.
Why am I here?
I think, and it's so different because they all kind of they have different personalities on stage. So it's I guess it's because they didn't necessarily form a group. They just were siblings and just said, let's all sing together with our own personalities. I find it really strange. That's why I was like, I wish I could play one of these guys where I could at least smile a bit or just move a little.
He doesn't. He's like this in real life. He doesn't want to be here either. we have to drag him in everywhere we go. We pull him onto stage.
Unbelievable.
For you.
I just think like the finesse on their music skills would just absolutely blow me away. Like, we replicate it to the best of our abilities and we get pretty close. But those guys were just on another level in terms of, they were pre-auto-tune era. They were vocal tune even post in studio. Yep. So they would layer, but they weren't auto-tuning anything or even tweaking it.
Yes.
And the way that they locked those harmonies in is just amazing. Like, and they were that good live. That was just, what they would do. They wrote songs in a day. wrote and,
I know
and
it.
recorded songs in a day. So yeah,
insane.
being able to see them live would just be unreal.
You know, each of the legends that music has seen over the years, there's always been that one thing that sparks when you think of them. What would you guys say is the magic behind the Bee Gees? What is it?
I think it's just their songs are very much universal. You know, like they always sing about love and togetherness and making sure that everybody is happy, and they talk about songs about the human spirit.
Yeah.
So and they did it like Julian said, they did it very quickly, and it was just instinctual. But it was that body of work that they had growing up as they were kids, playing together consistently.
Yeah.
And that's something that you just can't teach.
For sure.
We have a really fun thing that we do with our interview guests. It's our quick fire questions, and it's going out to all three of you, okay?
So we'll ask a question, and each
Yeah.
of you has to answer it.
Alrighty?
Okay.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Hardest song to perform, go!
Juliet.
Emotion.
Staying alive.
Wow. Costume question. With all the sequins, the glitter, the platform shoes, how comfortable are your costumes when you... Or is this what you normally perform?
I had to talk like this for the concert.
Yeah, it's the tight pants. Yeah. Now, what's it like talking like that for an entire concert? For goodness' sake.
No, his voice was actually really
No,
low.
it was
Yeah,
because
when he
it is
talks,
it's
his
a
voice
bass
is
voice.
low, yeah.
No, but when you do concert after concert in that high voice,
Yeah.
it's got to be a strain on you.
It's definitely one of the most difficult performance aspects of my career that I've had to do, because you're right, being on the road consistently during a tour, and you're flipping from regular voice to going to
Going
that,
like
and
that.
then consistently going like that.
It is quite a strain on the voice.
Yeah.
It tests the voice.
Yeah,
right?
it tests, but it's rewarding because you get
When
the
you
smiles
are
on
the
people's
only
face.
one that can hit those high notes, hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's bragging rights.
Nice
But
quick
for
fire
you
question,
guys-
Barry.
Yeah.
Sorry, Barry. I asked him
No,
another
that's good.
question. About the costumes.
Actually,
go.
pretty comfortable.
Really?
Just hot under lights.
Yeah.
But that's all costumes are like that. So
Yeah.
actually, remarkably comfortable.
Oh, so are the demands of the spotlight.
I know.
I
My
have
steak
to-
is too juicy.
I have to agree, quite comfortable.
Okay.
They don't. Besides the tight underwear, there's nothing else. I'm wearing heels at the moment, so I can be the same height as these guys.
No. Really?
But that's like an everyday thing for me, so
There you go.
I'm completely fine.
Okay, if you could swap voices with any brother, would you? And who would you swap with?
No,
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 you keep
I'm
that.
keeping it the
No,
way it is.
I wouldn't swap.
I wouldn't swap.
There you go.
I
They're
wouldn't
sticking-
swap.
Yeah.
they're sticking
That's
on
why
their
we
own.
sound so good together.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey.
Okay, we
Alrighty.
need to
to
switch.
do this.
We need to switch a
Yes.
mic around because it's important that you get the Bee Gees in the studio, and when you get the Bee Gees in the studio, they've got to sing. So we've got the three of them. We've got a guitar. Is it How Deep Is Your Love? Is that what you
Yes.
guys are doing? Okay, so we'll get that sorted out. We'll just rig everything up a wee bit. There you go.
Yep, okay.
That's better.
All right.
Hey.
Cool.
Okay.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Bee Gees.
I know your eyes in the morning sun. I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. And the moment that you wander far from me, I wanna feel you in my arms again. And you come to me on the summer breeze, keep me warm in your love, then you softly leave. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love?
Is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn. 'Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. I believe in you. You know the door to my very soul. You're the light in my deepest, darkest hour. You're my savior when I fall. And you may not think I care for you when you know down inside that I really do. And it's me you need to show.
How deep is your love?
Is your love? How deep is your love?
I really need to learn. 'Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me.
How deep is your love? How deep is your love?
I really need to learn. 'Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me.
Oh my goodness!
Unbelievable.
What?
Absolutely great stuff. Great stuff. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Thank you for singing the song. It's just memories. It's absolute memories.
That's what our show's about.
Oh my goodness, but
Absolutely.
the harmonizing is just incredible.
So cool, right?
Thank you.
So cool. Remember, if you want to get tickets to the show, it's at marinabaysands.com. We are talking about the Bee Gees Night Fever Valentine's Weekend concert. Get those tickets. If you're a person in love, get those tickets and go.
We
Hey.
do How Can You Mend a Broken Heart for if you're not in love as
Yeah.
well. So
So,
Thinking about them singles
Yeah.
and those heartbroken ones.
you know, if
I like
you're,
you a lot.
yeah, if you're not married, if you don't have a girlfriend, basically, if you've got no hope, you can buy tickets as well, and they'll sing a song for you. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you really look very hopeless, they might give you a hug.
Yes,
They
maybe.
might come down and like, that's, tough one guy. Okay.
And remember, if you are going to the concert, participation. That's what we
That's
want.
true. That's
Sing along, get up, dance, do whatever.
And dress up as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Please. Oh,
Please.
Yes,
gosh, that would be
yes.
so awesome.
That is so cool.
But I don't think anyone's chest hair can match that of Barry's.
No chance.
No.
Absolutely no chance.
No.
Thank
Okay.
you so much.
It's majestic.
It is that's the word.
That's one word. That's one word for
Majestic.
Wrong
you
on
so
so
much,
many
guys.
fronts. Ladies and gentlemen, can we please thank the Bee Gees for being with us this morning?
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thank you
guys.
so much.
Awesome stuff.